All right, so before I share with you guys the currency pairs I'm trading today, let me quickly teach you 3 hacks that will reduce your losses. These are 3 things that if you start doing from today, it will minimize your losses a lot, especially if you're somebody who is, you're accustomed to blowing accounts, a regular, donator of money in the market. This will help you a lot. Number one, avoid correlated currency pairs. Avoid correlated currency pairs. Now, it was around the second year of my trading that I began to actually understand currency correlation. The fact that there are some currency pairs that actually move the same thing, the same fundamental factors are moving them, the same, general factors in the market actually move them. So they move in the same direction. For instance, we have Euro USD and a currency like, let's say, NZD USD, or let's even say AUD USD, or even GBP USD. Now, these 3 currencies have a similar direction in differing percentages of correlation. Some are 80% related to each other, some are like 70%, some are like 60% correlated. Now, this means that if Euro USD is going up, NZD USD is most likely going up, AUD USD is most likely going up, and GBP USD is most likely also going up. Now, how this helps you to reduce losses is, for instance, if you take a trade on AUD USD, avoid any other trade on any other correlated currency pair, because you're simply doubling your risk. If you take a trade on Euro USD, for instance, you enter buy 0.1 Euro USD, and then you enter a buy also on AUD USD 0.1. I mean, this is simply double risk. This is double risk, because you could just as well enter by 0.2 on Euro USD and totally avoid AUD USD. Okay, because you're just doubling your risk. And sometimes if you're going to lose money on Euro USD, you're also going to lose it on AUD USD because they are correlated. It was on my second year of my trading that I began to understand correlation and began to actually see the importance of it. So stop trading correlated currency pairs. If you enter a trade on AUD USD, look for a trade that is totally uncorrelated and enter on that trade. Don't enter on a correlated currency pair. Now, there is something also called negative correlation. All right. Negative correlation is when a currency is negatively correlated to another one. For instance, let's say Euro USD and USD CHF. These 2 currencies are like opposite of each other. Now let me show you examples. This is Euro USD. This is a 4-hour chart on Euro USD. So if let me put a daily time frame. So as you can see, Euro USD has been going up all the way since January. And look at USD CHF. You see that is the exact opposite. This is USD CHF. Is going down since January. Is totally opposite. So they are similar but opposite. So for instance, if we're going to enter a trade on Euro USD, if you enter a trade on Euro USD, buy, and then you decide to enter on USD CHF, for instance, sell, this is a double risk. You're simply doubling your risk. A sell on Euro USD, if you're making money here, you'll be losing money here. And if you're making money here, you'll be losing the money here. So there's no need. It's either to just pick one of them and enter. Don't choose a currency pair that is correlated, whether negatively or positively. So what I usually do is like enter, let's say, Euro USD. If I want to enter that trade, I'll enter a trade that does not have USD and does not have Euro. So I can choose something like GBP AUD. If I want to enter another, I can choose NZD CHF. Okay, so at any given time, most of the time, I only enter maximum 4 trades because there's a limit to how much you can do this. All right, now that brings me to number 2 hack to avoid losses. So to reduce your losses, it's maximum trades per day. Maximum trades per day. Okay, now if you're that person who takes 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 trades per day, something is obviously wrong with you. The forex market is not a local market. You understand? It's not a market where you take those kind of excessive trading. It will do you dirty in the forex market. Have a maximum amount of trades that you take per day. It can be 3, it can be 4. In fact, I would advise you don't take more than 4 trades per day. Now, what this does to you is that it has a way of fine-tuning your trade. because you know you don't have many trades to enter in a day. You take out your time to look out for the best one that has a higher win rate. This will change your game in no small way. Stop over trading. Stop over trading. For me, in a trade, any day that I take up to 3 trades, trust me, that's excessive trading for me. Most of the days, sometimes two. On the average, is two, sometimes one. You understand? Because that particular one, once I enter that trade, it's almost a 80% win rate, 80% chances that it's going to go in well. And if you've been following this daily tips I give you guys, you notice that I don't enter trades carelessly. All the trades I've been calling for you guys here is almost 90%. If you've been following from day one, in fact, if you've not been following, I advise you go watch all the video from day one to today is like the 20, I don't know, 25th or whatever now. But however, you notice that my win rate on every prediction I do is like 90%. Anytime I predict the market, it's almost like a 90% win rate, because I take out my time. I'm not in a hurry. I have other businesses I'm doing. I have other things that take my time. So even if I'm not trading, I'm still making money elsewhere. So I take my time to do the analysis. And if I call a signal or call a setup or predict the market, usually 90%. Now, for instance, now remember I told you, I can remember telling you guys on Euro USD 2 days ago that Euro USD, you guys should not buy Euro USD when the market was doing something like this. I remember telling you guys here, it's still on this channel. You can go watch it. When the market was here, when the market was at about this level, I warned you guys, don't buy. The market is not about to go. Don't go all in. Don't, because I know some people will be buying here because they're looking for the next high. All right, I told you guys don't buy anything. The market, the buy we're looking for has not started. I told you guys let's wait for this level, that we're going to be buying from this level, and that's exactly what happened. The market just started coming down, and the market is nearing our entry level right now. Same thing I predicted on USD CHF. I told you guys that we're looking for a buy somewhere at this level, and I predicted this since I think on Tuesday now. I predicted this, and the market is coming to that level like I predicted. Everything is like 90%. Okay, GBP card also hasn't given us what we're looking for. The market has just been playing around with us, but just to let you know that every time I predict the market, most times it's just because I'm not in a hurry. I'm much more relaxed, and I have a maximum trade I take per day. So I try to give myself the best analysis before I enter. So have a maximum daily trade. It will do you a lot of good. Now, finally, number 3 is divide your capital. I know you've probably never heard of this before. Divide your capital. Stop funding all your money at once. If you have $1,000 and you put into your broker $1,000, put that money in your broker's wallet. If you want to trade, for instance, you can fund $250 and use it to trade. Now, trade this as a $250 account, not a $1,000 account. Now, the reason for this is to give yourself chances to win. If anything happens, and let's say you're minus 50% drawdown on this $250, it helps you to do an analysis of yourself, whether you actually know what you are doing. You might find out that, okay, your trading psychology is not that strong. Your strategy, is also not that strong, and probably what you're good in maybe is risk management. So that means that you need to work on your trading psychology more. So if you fund the next $250, you now know that your trading psychology needs to be top notch. So this helps you to reduce losses way higher. And like I always say, stop blowing accounts, stop blowing forex accounts, stop blowing forex accounts. Stop blowing your account. It's not helping you. Don't assume that the more losses you're making, that one day you become profitable. You can make losses all your life and still not make money in forex. I promise you. Stop losing money. Don't fund all your life savings and trade all of it as one account. It might not help you in the long run. I promise you that. All right. So hope this helps you. If this helps you, please type on the comment, let me know that this helps you. Also, if you have a question, please ask on the comment. I will answer your question in subsequent videos. Any question at all regarding forex, I will attend to them every day. So every time I come to the market, how I do these sessions most of the time is anytime I analyze the market, maybe I place a trade or ready to place a trade, I just record what my thoughts are, what my thought processes are. So I enjoy doing this. I'm really enjoying it. This is like the 26th day. I'm really having the best time of my life doing this with you guys. So let me know if you guys are also enjoying this. All right. So that's it. Let me share my analysis for you guys today. So like I already said, I was looking at Euro AUD USD. I know I've not Euro AUD. I don't know that I mentioned it yesterday, but on our training yesterday, I was, I told the guys on our trading floor about AUD, Euro AUD, and I told them I was expecting a sell somewhere at about this level. Anytime the market comes to around this fair value gap here, I'm expecting the market to give me an entry somewhere here. So that hasn't happened. The market was attempting to do that yesterday, but that hasn't happened yet. So Euro AUD is still on my bucket list. All right, GBP card, we're still on GBP card trade. He's just whining us. He gave us some little profits yesterday and then went back to break even. Currently at break even right now. So I still on GBP card. Then on USD CHF, obviously this sweep has not happened. Don't start selling. Don't say I didn't tell you. Don't go and start selling. It's too early. Too early to start selling. Too early. Allow the market to come into this zone, play around the zone, and give us a clean liquidity sweep patterns, which is usually our entry patterns that I teach my students. I teach them the liquidity sweep pattern entry. That's basically how we used to enter the market. I'm not going into details on that, but however, that's usually my entry. Okay, so if I see that happen around the zone, I'm obviously going to be selling. Now Euro USD, I already shared with you guys, is looking good already. We just want this sweep to happen. Give us what we're looking for, and then we're on our way up. All right, so eyes on Euro USD this week. I've entered only 2 trades this week. GBP card and another trade, which actually ended very well. Then GBP card is just the only one holding me hostage. So far so good. So I'll send updates on this on the Telegram channel. If you're not on the Telegram channel, the link is on the description of this video. Join the link. Joining Telegram channel is obviously free, absolutely free. You'll be getting updates, free signals from there from me also on the Telegram channel. And if you want to reach out to me on WhatsApp, you want to join our boot camp starting on the 6th of October, send us a DM also. It's not free, it's $100 to join the private boot camp where I'll be teaching you guys the business of trading, everything regarding trading, everything I've known, everything I've learned in my 10 years of doing this business. I'll be teaching you guys in that boot camp. So send us a DM if you want to join. It's $100 to join that boot camp. All right, so that's it. Love you guys. See you guys on the Telegram channel. Bye for now. Have a wonderful trading day.